Hi. How's everybody doing? Monday, post Broncos loss. Fine. Okay, fine. It's fine.
Go.
Everything is fine.
Go. It was a season.
Okay. And it's the Vikings game. So
Vikings and Rams in Arizona.
Yeah.
What's the split here with the fans? Is there going to be more Minnesota fans than LA? LA's closer. That's a drive, I think. I think people could drive from LA.
I tell you right now.
You can't drive from Minnesota to Arizona.
No, but that's where a lot of them go because it's so frigid up there. Like Arizona is full of Minnesota people, snowbirds. Yeah. I'm going to say tonight for that game, which is a home game for LA, obviously with the Fires, they moved to Arizona. I bet you over a third. I don't know if I would say half, but I would bet you close is going to be purple. They travel.
So how does that work? I live in Minnesota. I've purchased a ticket to this game that was going to be in LA, SoFi, right? That's where it was going to be.
Yeah.
Now that it's moved to Arizona, how does that work with my plane ticket? And how does that work with my hotel?
I don't know.
How's that work?
Well, you cancel the hotel in LA and you book a new one in Arizona and then you just switch your flight. You know?
Frontier wouldn't let you do that.
I know. Well, they're rude. They're rude.
Southwest would.
Yeah, let's hope you're good. But either way, like they will show up tonight. So I'm excited for that game. I really would like to see at least one of the teams that's big in our house going to next weekend. We know the Broncos aren't. So yeah, for sure. I'll tell you, my boys, this is like their game, but they were all love yesterday. Every single one of the people in my family were wearing orange yesterday. So it was nice. It was the first time I saw all of them do that, which I loved the support.
What time is the game tonight? Is it what, 5, 6 o'clock?
6.
Like that? 6?
Yeah,
6. Okay. I'll be watching. I'll root for the Vikings because your family likes them.
To answer, the Los Angeles Rams said 35,000 of their season ticket holders bought tickets to Arizona.
Oh, wow.
It might be pretty leaning in that direction.
Yeah, but they're not very loyal, so they're going to sell them to Minnesota people.
And Minnesota people love to travel out of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they can't wait to get out. So there's going to be a lot of Minnesota fans there.
Okay, so we're at the rodeo. You and I, Saturday afternoon, we kicked off the stock show on Saturday. It was fun. It was super fun. Good to be back. So busy on Saturday. Holy moly.
It felt extra busy.
Didn't it?
Come to find out there's a sheep that, was very rare. Maybe that's what everybody was doing there. But I mean, the rodeo looked sold out.
Yeah.
But that doesn't hold that many people. It felt like there were so many people on the grounds of the stock show.
Yeah, I thought so too.
More than
it was
last
so
year.
fun. So we go and we kick it off and we go into the rodeo. Now the rodeo, when we walked in, they were doing, I was like the Buck and Broncos.
We
right?
missed the first part because we were eating donuts.
We were
okay. Just tell everyone.
True. That is true. And then you're like, did you get that workout in today? I was like, no, I canceled. That's also true.
I saw you eat more of a donut than I ever have. Like you took it down.
I didn't finish it. And I peeled the frosting off the last part.
But usually it's 1 bite, 2 bites. You set it down. You've manhandled it so nobody else will eat it. You ate a lot of it.
I ate probably 3/4 of that donut. It felt good.
I
like that.
It felt right.
Yeah. So we go to the rodeo, and it's super fun. We walk in. Then they go, like the Western Air started to perform, which were really cool. The Mutton Busters, and we knew a little
we made
girl
it
that
just
was
in time for the mutton busting. So cute,
funny, and so cute. We're yelling and having a good time, like both of us are. Like, woo, like this, and some good rides are happening. And then all of a sudden, this one particular rider gets on and gets bucked off in like 4 seconds. And before his ride, the announcers are like, and if he can beat an 80, he's going to get a spot in the top 3. And, they're really good, these announcers. And he gets bucked off and he goes, and he'll be watching tonight's show from the sidelines or something. And Fizz yells,
rub it in, why don't ya? It was mean-spirited, I thought.
Fizz yelling is normal people. Fizz is talking as normal people yelling. So Fizz yelling like reverberated.
It was loud. It was loud.
The women in front of us turned around. I mean, didn't just like, haha. They were like,
and laughing.
Wow.
They were laughing.
Yes,
because it was
so
perfect
funny.
timing and they knew I was sticking up for the guy.
Yeah. Well, and he didn't need it. He was fine.
He's a rodeo
totally
cowboy.
fine. And so the guy has to walk off now, and he's got the long walk back to the chute. And he happened to walk right by us, and Fizz yells, Jackson.
Hey, Jackson, you did good.
Jackson keeps walking. Jackson! Jackson kind of turns and goes like this. He goes, you did good. And it's like the toughest rodeo rider. And the guy's like, okay. Like,
I felt like the announcers were bullying him and he needed me to stand up for him. The problem the first problem is we were too close. They shouldn't sit us that close to the action.
We were close,
which
was nice that they did, but it was like, woo.
No, I mean, Jackson was maybe from like me to you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jackson, you did a great job. I didn't have to yell. He heard me.
Yeah, you can't give you access to people.
No. And the ladies in front of us, they had a big boot cup. They had an adult cocktail in there and a plate of nachos. And
which
they were
also caught your attention for a
that
while.
looked good.
Oh my God.
Didn't it?
It was so fun. Dude, it's so fun to be back at the stock show. You and I both were walking past like our favorite things on our way to eat donuts. But the kettle corn is sorry, I have something in my eye. The kettle corn was my favorite. Like that's my favorite every year. I didn't buy any. Because at that point I still had self-control before the donut. I'll say it so you don't have to. Fine.
We're headed out to the stock show again this week.
Yes.
Lucky enough to go to another rodeo.
Yep, Friday night we'll be there. So if you see us, say hi. It was super fun to meet a lot of people.
I don't want seats that close again. I shouldn't be that close.
Yeah,
we were getting like kicked, like dirt was. You got hit by a rock.
I did. It's nice. Oh, I liked it. It made me feel a part of it. You know,
and the Westernaires when they rode by and they wave, I mean, it's right there, eye contact. I didn't know where to look.
I didn't know that
so
barrel
shiny.
racing changed to. I came in at barrel racing, and which was really fun because I did that for a year. But when they do it, I wasn't that, like they do it so well. They're competing
under 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, like 18. I thought wasn't it like 18?
Nope, 15.
Like they were fast.
15.3.
And I was like, God, I can't believe I did this like 10 years ago. And then, but I think my time was like 25. Like I took a little more time than they're doing, but that is my favorite event.
Man, they go so fast.
And when they came out, I was like, oh, because I brought drinks in and I was like, oh, they're turning the wrong way. And they're like, they changed the rules. And I didn't realize that you could turn the other way.
Yeah, you started to argue. No, that's not how you do it.
How you do it.
It is.
No.
The new rodeo rules say you can go left or right. You just have to make the course.
Yeah, that's not how I did it. When I
even said the announcers that were bullying the other rider, they said over the intercom, you can now pick which barrel to go first.
The spins for me, it was two lefts and a right, but it was like you opened out of the gate, you shot out. I took the right barrel and you bent it right. Then you go left. And then you go right. I can't remember. Left again. Yeah. And then you shoot it all the way back. It was fun. It was fun. It made me miss it. Like I kind of wanted to do it.
Do it. Well, who's stopping you?
The donut. I would have barfed.
No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have.
All right, you guys have a good day. Bye.